Hello my friends, welcome back to a new episode of the cheesiest man alive. And today we're starting off against Lambo. I feel like this has been the like fourth or fifth video in the past 2 weeks where my first game is against Lambo. Either his Terran or actually I think I played 3 times versus his Zerg as my first opponent, which didn't really end very well for me, but it's cool nonetheless. I've got him twice already with the Proxy Marauder before, so we're gonna do that again. I promised last time when I would play TVT that I have some new builds prepared. I'm sorry to say that I lied. I don't have any new builds prepared. I'm just gonna Proxy Marauder again. It's just the easiest build. It has the highest win rate. I'm not even quite sure why I'd want to switch out of it if my win rate is this crazy good. It just doesn't make any sense from like a logical perspective. I'm gonna build this barracks over here. It's not the closest by, but it's gonna be close enough, I think. Okay, what I want to do is... It's really important to saturate his gas as soon as possible, because gas is the kind of the limiting factor of this build order. And I also have a follow-up, which I learned last time I played against Hero Marine. For the people that don't know, I'm currently at a very high MMR with my Terran cheesing account. I'm at 5,825. My goal in life is to hit 6k one day, but before we hit 6k, we're first going to need to hit 5.7k, so 5.9k, sorry, my math has never been great. So that's kind of what we're doing here. I'm gonna hide this depot so that whenever this gets cleared, maybe this depot can survive, you know? It's a lonely depot in a Reaper Marauder world. I hope he doesn't go and scout here, but it's fairly unlikely, honestly, that he doesn't scout there. I'd be shocked if he decides not to scout here whatsoever. I actually would be kind of shocked, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, I'd be kind of shocked. Okay, so we get this concussive shells upgrade. We're gonna drop some fat mules right in my main base. We have these 2 bad boys out, and here comes the next Marauder. Here's gonna be the next Marauder after that. Right, guys? Okay, his Reaper hasn't scouted anything yet, which is good news for me. Bad news for my opponent. Still hasn't scouted anything yet. So he's either staying at home, or he's going across the map. If he goes across the map, we kind of need to go in at this moment. We're just going to go hit him right now. That's the plan for me. I'm going to need another depot over here. Usually I start losing Marauders in time, so I'm not too worried about any of this. I wonder if this Marauder... pish posh. We'll make it happen. Oh, he must have scouted me somehow. Oh! I almost had him. Well, I had him for a second. Until I didn't have him anymore. Okay, it's going to be the second one. Okay, we got 2 of these things now. I can kill this now. Absolutely, I can. It's gonna get a surround on me though, which is not quite as great. I can't even beat Lambo anymore with this build, and something is definitely horribly wrong. Because I've only beaten him so far. Yeah, he's taking me out. He's absolutely taking me out. Maybe I can kill this, that would be a big deal. Okay, so we did manage to kill that. Is he following this up? Okay, more Cyclones, seems to be the case. As long as he doesn't full wall up here, which I can actually scout, I think I should be fine. Because then I can send all of these across the map, or at least a bunch of them across the map. So we're just gonna do that right now. I wonder if what he has upstairs here. Okay. This feels good for me. So his follow-up is probably going to be a tank. And my follow-up is going to be to right-click this bunker and then pray to the Lord that he isn't there in time. So this is the final opportunity that we have. Here you go. Please, tell me he doesn't have a tank. Tell me he doesn't have a tank. Please tell me you don't have a tank yet, buddy. Okay, that's good. This is good. Okay, we're moving out. This also feels really good. He needs to reset up his dude right now, which is going to be rough, to be honest. Because that's not going to hit at all. This is going to hit. See if I can just move in right now. Can I hit this thing? I can. Is he still attacking me with anything, to be honest? I don't think he is, right? I love that he's repositioning this. I think it's such a good call by him. He's a bit of a genius after all. I wish I hadn't sent all of my dudes in, to be honest. Okay, what now is my follow-up plan? Actually, I think I'm just dead, because he can send the next Liberator across the map, and there's nothing I can do about it. There's actually nothing I can do about it, because I have no anti-air ready. I'm gonna need one of these at home. What's he doing here? Yeah, I'm gonna get a kill, that's for sure. Yeah, he should definitely be moving across the map with his... I think with his Liberator. But he's gonna go with his Viking, which seems like a mistake here. Let's see if I can hit this. I can't. Because his Viking needs to land, you know, in order to deal damage. Which sounds like a mistake. Okay, I'm just gonna get this. I attacked it. Yeah, I think I'm just dead. Because I'll never be capable of dealing with this. We're just leaving. Yeah. Maybe if I would have microed a little bit better. He must have scouted it fairly early. With like a Reaper, and I didn't catch it. So a quick look. Yeah, he had vision of it already. When did that happen? I guess his first Reaper just popped out and saw it instantly. Maybe I should put it more over here again. It seems like a better position. It's also fairly close. Less likely to be spotted. Because once they have a bunker, it becomes kind of bad for me. And also the fact that he knows exactly what to do. His bunker positioning probably was off still, but yeah. I'll lose 25 points. I'll actually search again. There's no way I'll get him once more. Up next we have Talentless, the Zerg player without any talent. What do I want to do against him? Actually, last episode I did a really good Proxy 3-Rex Reaper. This is also a relative... Well, this is a very short map. I wonder if I can just 3-Rex Reaper. It's one of these builds that I think gets forgotten about too often. Too often do I see a 3-Rex Reaper and it works, because Zergs have kind of forgotten how to play against it. They're pretty okay against the 2-Rex stuff, but against the 3-Rex stuff, it really has many more Reapers, which I feel like can be quite scary. So we're gonna do it. I didn't have a build order that I liked last time. I do recall that as well. I haven't gotten a build order since then, so make it what you will. Ooh, actually, maybe we should play a 2-Rex into the 4-Rex. We get like 4 Reapers. Because that I have a build order for. And I also enjoy doing that quite a bit. Let's play like that. That sounds like a much better deal, to be honest. Yes. Oh, I love the sound of this already. Okay, so we're just going to play a standard 2-Rex. Going to get 4 Reapers. Going to need a lot of gas for this as well. You always struggle a little bit with gas in general in the early game of Terran whenever you're cheesing. Unless you're taking 2 gas. But with these like barracks build orders, you don't want to get a second gas because it tends to ruin your builds completely. So it's like it's a very difficult dilemma that the Terran scientists haven't figured anything out against yet. You know, they just don't know what to do. The Terran scientists are probably the worst of all the scientists, because the way that they practice stuff is just by trying it on the ladder rather than practicing builds against the AI or thinking about stuff ahead of time. You know, they're testing stuff by just trying it out rather than thinking about things beforehand. Classic Terran moves. I think I want a CC over here. I know I want a CC over here. Talentless. 6k MMR. We could actually get a fat amount of points against this dude. We could get so many points. I would love that. I freaking love points. What can I say? I'm a point machine. I am to MMR what the cookie monster is to cookies. I eat it. Or at least I try to eat it. Once I see it's there, then I definitely do eat it. Ooh. Yeah, the links pop out fast, huh? He built 6, huh? What if I kill 3? 3 is a good number. Oh. Probably should have built that a little bit quicker. Do regret that. Do regret that just a little bit. Ooh. You can see that the micro of these guys is pretty freaking good, you know? Who would have thought that a 6k MMR player would have pretty good micro? I think the thing that this dude really wants as well is my compliments. Like, that's what he lives for. He's like, oh, Harstem said that I have good queen micro against his 2-Rex Reaper, a build that I play against every single day, multiple times a day. God, Harstem, you're so good with compliments. You really are something else, aren't you? Yeah. You're welcome, buddy. Don't worry about it, talentless. That's... Okay, so speed is about to finish up. Like, I'm not that clueless. I'm a little bit clueless, but not that clueless. I wonder if I should... What I should be doing from here, then. Yeah, I want to get the combat shield, that's for sure. He probably needs to scout. He probably should have scouted. Should we just put these ahead of this? Or should we put it behind? Because I'm really afraid of him kind of going around. Can I put myself in this corner? Yeah, I can put myself in this corner. This is a nice corner. This is a neat corner. This is the winner's corner. Can I get this thing up? I don't want him to snipe my stim. That would be the worst case scenario. As I'm currently very reliant on my marines dealing damage. One more depot as well. Then I guess I should get a factory behind this. So I can all in a second time. As long as he skips... I figured this out. As long as they skip the... Oh, what the hell? What the hell is this crap? He's coming with the queens? He's gotta be joking me, no? I have to stim now. I keep switching my targets. That way I deal the minimum amount of damage to everyone. That's a very high tier move. Unknown to these higher... unknown to this level of player. Let's see if I can clear this. That way he doesn't have vision anymore. I feel like I'm still losing, to be honest. Okay, that didn't quite go how I wanted it to. Let's get one more barracks as well. Please. Please, good sir. Losing that reactor really freaking sucks as well, by the way. Can't stress enough how much I dislike losing that. I'm gonna lose this game. I shouldn't have stayed out. Oh, my mama told me to come home in time. What did I do? Stayed out for too long. What's his worker count of this? It's like nothing. All I need to do is not die. I can't believe he all-in'd into my all-in, and then I all-in'd into his all-in. It's like, oh, my opponent made the biggest blunder, or the worst build order that he could have gone for. I hold, and then I decide to chase this guy like I'm some idiot. Why would I do that? I had the freaking factory halfway done. I was so close to everything. My start was not bad, by the way. Maybe I should have waited a bit more closer to combat shield and stim, but I cleared this overlord. And then here I was like, man, this feels pretty good. If I would have waited for combat, that would have been huge. It really would have been huge. So now I clear basically everything that exists, and here I should be going back. This is the point where I go back. I'm up freaking 700 minerals, or 700 resources in the lost tab, and then look at what I'm about to do here. I'm about to lose that advantage. Well, yeah, actually I am about to lose that advantage. So from 700 we go to pretty much nothing, and then I can't even... I'm too dumb to lift this thing as well. So we lose 200 resources for free, and then we don't lift. And this is... We're bleeding points. I want Talentless again, though, because I'm going to take him out. This time with a Proxy Rex. He's 6100. These are the type of guys that I need to beat now. You see that? In order to keep growing and more. Usually I'd be happy taking out a 5800, but now that I'm 5800 myself, I've got my arrows on the higher regions of the ladder. Iba up next. The younger Grandmaster that has ever been. Also the youngest Grandmaster that has ever been Proxy Rexed by me. It's a fact. I'm not sure if I've Proxy Rexed him before. I think we're gonna go for a 3-Rex Proxy. I'm a big fan of the 3-Rex as a build. Because it pretty much beats the worker pools that people like executing against Proxy Rexes. They're like, oh, it's worker pool. And it works fine against 2-Rex, but it doesn't work quite as fine against 3-Rex stuff. It really doesn't. Guess we're gonna send this one across the map as well. I think we're just gonna be building it over here. We could even make a little wall. Look at that. We do like this. Puff. I said we do like this. There you go, buddy. I do have to be a bit careful. I don't want to get caught with my pants down, being scouted by like the first overlord or something, you know, that would kind of suck. So this is a wall. You can do it like this. And then, so even if he scouts it, and the drones need to come from the right side. I'm not sure if that's bad or good, but I like the thought of doing that. It smells good, I think. And we just built all of them kind of in a cluster. That way, drones will never be capable of canceling them, at least. That's something, you know? I do like that. You're gonna need to go here, little buddy. Now, hush, little buddy, don't you cry. Ooh, this one also isn't mining efficiently. These things always feel so irrelevant, though, when you're cheesing, because you have enough money anyway. Like, when you're doing this type of stuff. It's like, yeah, bish bosh. Who cares? Should I build a depot here? I feel like the depot at home is really the superior play. Because this isn't, like, this isn't all in. But I still need to be capable of faking playing a macro game behind this. You know what I mean? My opponent needs to believe that there's a possibility that I'm going for a macro game. That's the type of vibe that I'm going for. So although I'm never going to go home, really, and play an actual game, my opponent still should think that I could do that. Can I clear this? I think I can actually. Oh my god, what the hell is he doing? Who opens up with a freaking 16 pool? That's kind of messed up, no? Who does that? Has to be something seriously wrong with you as well then. This is good for me. Maybe I can clear this thing now. I mean, that feels good. And we get this kill. If he loses with a 6-link 16 pool, that wouldn't just be embarrassing. That would be more humiliating is the word I'm looking for. It would actually be humiliating. He has a freaking spine already as well. Would you look at that, mate? He has 2 spines? No shot. Okay. So he built 2 spines. We're just gonna go back home. This is the classic Harstem move. People familiar with the channel will have seen this move before. So we're even sending this low SCV back home. This is really to kind of drive home the point that I'm macroing. So he saw that. Okay. Now just go across the map with everything we have, or almost everything we have. This feels good for me as well. I think this is gonna be a good trade. So he's not gonna be there with these links, you know what I mean? Which is definitely a bonus for me. Because that means that I can easily run straight into his spines. Straight into his spine. Let's see how good his spine still is. Oh, he just used a creep tumor. That's a very high tier move. Let's see if I can clear all the queens. We definitely cleared all the queens. Yes, speed. But I have a lot of marines. Yeah, there we go, buddy. Whoop. 16 pool. No problem for me. I even have a natural. It's a macro game. Oh, that's a lot of G's there, buddy. That's a lot of G's. Let me just take a screenshot of that for the... what do you call it? For the thumbnail. Thank you very much. That's a lot of G's right there. Oh, that feels good. How many points are you gonna get? 30, 32, 27? Mediocre. I didn't enjoy this as much. The point part with the 16 pool, blind 6 links, instant 2 spines. Moving back home with the Marines into then pulling the boys. This is a trick that no Zerg is ready for. I don't know why that is, but they are all like, oh, he went home with half of his Marines. He surely is playing a macro game. Then he threw it on the creep tumor. It's like probably building a gas or whatever. Ah, godly stuff. Godly stuff. Okay, let's hop into our next one. All right, we've got Iba again. So this exact same opponent. Now, someone with a brain might say, Harstem, you can't proxy the same guy twice in a row, can you? but I actually can. This time, however, we're gonna play a different type of proxy. I'm gonna go with what we call, oh, yeah, good luck and fun, mannered player. I'm gonna go with what we call a Proxy Reaper build. I could even go for Proxy 3 Rex Reaper. Is that even good? I don't think it is. Maybe Proxy 2 Rex? And then into the 4 Rex. Ooh. Or maybe we have 1 barracks at home. This is really old school. Oh, I'm loving the sound of this. I'm loving the thought of this, not the sound of it. Look at this. What we're gonna do is we're basically just gonna play the same thing as we did, I guess, 2 games ago it was? Was it 2 games ago? Yeah, I think it was. The 2 games ago we played the 4 Rex, right? Yeah. My memory is so bad when it comes to games. Holy crap. So we're going to do the same thing, except one of these barracks is just going to be across the map. So I'm going to need to be very tight with my follow-up barracks timings. I also cut a couple of workers early on, and I'm missing some minerals, obviously. But that's okay. I was floating a lot of money last time anyway. Yeah, when I got the roach rushed, that's what happened. I couldn't, for some reason, remember me walking to the other side of the map and winning or losing. I remember I lost, but I couldn't remember the game. That's my bad. The memory's back, though. Don't worry, guys. I'm still alive and kicking. We're doing a good job here, okay? Doing a good job. Okay, so here I want to go in and pretend to bunker rush him, but it's not really pretending because they're kind of really bunker rushing him. Does that make sense? Yeah, of course that makes sense. You guys aren't dumb. Yeah, guys aren't dense. So get 1 more of these. 1 more cup of coffee for the road. Can you do it like this, maybe? Oh, there we go, little buddy. Is this good? I love that for him. I do love that for him, really. I'm someone with a lot of empathy. Compassion as well. So I love when good things happen for my opponents too. I also love when bad things happen to them. No offense, of course. Please tell me I can finish that. Ooh, didn't get the finish on that at all. It's kind of important that I get this thing up. I got just 1 more of these bad boys. Ooh, maybe I can get it out of here. I definitely can. And this thing is going to turn into a battery or something. Please tell me I can kill it. Oh, he was there in time. Honestly, relatively neat moves out of my opponent. I'm not gonna be lying. Those were relatively neat moves. He's gonna go for a deep scout. He's hopefully not gonna see too much. It's pretty freaking important for me that he doesn't see so much. I also think I might have made a mistake when it comes to... Maybe I should have gone for a tech lab first. But oh well. It is what it is, isn't it? It really is what it is. Okay, I want 1 of these. We're gonna go here. We're gonna get a tech lab on this thing. And we're gonna get a tech lab on this thing as well. I wonder if I can just jump up here or not. Ooh, definitely can't. Okay, so his link speed is now officially done. I hope I can clear this thing. I think I can. I'd be shocked if I can. Should also get 1 of these. Should have gotten that earlier. Should have worshipped her sooner. They're definitely gonna get the kill on this thing. Now, what are your plans here, buddy? What are your plans here? We're gonna go for a 2 base all-in. I'm not sure yet if I should pull the boys or not. I'm also not sure if this should be a reactor or not. I think it should be, though. It feels good. And I'm gonna have a lot of reinforcements then, too, which I also like. I'm gonna need depots right now. I just love having Reapers in the mix, too. That feels good, you know? Really does feel good. So we're just gonna go for a little bit of a fake move out. This is such an obvious fake move out that he shouldn't... Like, his response ideally should be links, nothing else. You know what I mean? His response should be nothing but links right now. I really hope that's gonna be the case as well. Like, if this is anything, like if he's building roaches against this, that's on him. I'm allowed to flame him legally. It's actually my obligation. I have a free pass. I have the flaming pass. I can use this at any point, whenever people do it. Make a dumb mistake like that. I don't think I'm gonna have enough time to wait for my +1 attack. I'm afraid that I scared him too much. Afraid that I scared him too much. What a sentence. Okay, let's go. See if we can clear more stuff before he finds me. I don't want him to know that I'm actually moving across the map. I wanted to pull the boys as well. Maybe I should have pulled the boys.
Research.
Ooh, it's kind of scary, isn't it? There we go. Managed to keep 2 of them alive. That's something. Extra gas. He has a lot of Banes here, doesn't he? This is good. As long as he can't get the full surround, we're in a really good spot. Because then we're winning. This was a huge win for me. Is he gonna be on top of the rank? No. So he's gonna need to warp in more Banes, which also is going to be a huge win for me. And then we just go home right now. We just go home. We're gonna get a lot of Marines. We're gonna get 1-1 upgrades, and then we're gonna get drops. I kind of want to start a fake 3rd base, but I also know it has no purpose. So maybe I shouldn't. What are these guys doing? Oh, they're just hanging out. Down the street. Oh, he wants to go for a surround. So that means he built a lot of Banes, because he wanted to go for a surround to kill my boys. You can't kill my boys, buddy. The boys can't be killed. You know what I can do? Oh, I'm supply block. Not great. I can do that. I can get supply block. So I'm gonna go for a double Marine drop over here. And then at the same time, I'm doing a fake push out. Oh, dang it. There goes my fake push out. And also supply block again, which I'm also not a huge fan of. Maybe I should just do a real push out then. Honestly, he played this well. Not gonna lie, he's most definitely better than I am. But that shouldn't stop us from trying. You know? Spain also was better than the Netherlands in 2010. Did Spain end up winning? Yes. But did the Netherlands try? By kicking their attackers in half? Yeah, of course we did. We did everything we could. World Cup 2010. Legendary days. I want to get a second one of these out, I think. Does he not have a fort base? I mean, he doesn't have a fort base here, which is definitely not great. This is always good, by the way, for me. Like, these types of fights, always good. Literally always good. Why is that always good? Because I'm just getting free kills. Free kills are always good. Pretty freaking obvious, isn't it, you pricks? Let's go in here. Okay. Lost all of them. Not brilliant. Ooh. What? He's here? I hadn't quite expected him to go here for some reason. Oh, he's trying to surround me. Maybe we can do something with that, huh? I don't think he should be trying to surround me at all.
Somebody, get me out of this mess. Ready for dust off.
Oh, there we go. This feels good. That felt really good. I think I am going to lose some Marines here, though. I think I lost a lot of Marines here. We should get a third base behind this. And I want Liberators as well. How many tanks do I have? Okay, I have 2 again. I feel like I'm gonna be stuck on 2 tanks forever. Which is not great. Just keep fully sending it every single time, which is probably also not a brilliant move. It doesn't have any real upgrades, by the way, which is also not a brilliant move.
Reporting for action. We could use some help here.
I just stimmed my entire army. That was most definitely a mistake. See if we can join up the forces here. 2 more tanks on the way. Love to see it. Some more liberators. Love to see it too.
Mineral field depleted.
Like we're adding stuff here. We're adding stuff here, my friends. We're slowly but surely, we're moving in forward. You know, that's important too. Kind of pre-spreading. Yes, come here, buddy. Hey, that was a good trade for me, huh? Absolutely.
Not enough minerals.
Yes, I can shoot this too. That's also a good trade for me. Ain't it? This is definitely gonna be a good trade for me. Right? Right?
Not enough minerals.
Please.
Not enough.
Got a lot of kills here at least. I'll send this over to this base. And more of these.
Not enough minerals.
Like, liberators are really quite powerful. Now we're just gonna
Not enough minerals.
start rallying everything forward. I think that's gonna be the main plan for me.
Under attack.
I mean, this is a win. I think I can fight this now. You think he has a side base? I think he might have a side base. Everyone these days has a base on the side. Little side base. Pricks. We have a lot of liberators.
Liberation is attacked.
Okay, we're just gonna set these up. I think he has the far left side, right? I'm not even gonna scan it, because if he has it, then I don't need to scan it. If he doesn't have it, then I also don't need to scan it. So either way, I don't really care whether he has it or not.
Is under attack.
You know, I'm just gonna make this into a planetary to make life much easier for myself. Does he have this one? No, he doesn't.
Not enough minerals.
This was a good scan. I'm proud of myself for this one.
Base is under attack. Mineral field depleted.
I'm also proud of myself for thinking of building a planetary here. I think it's actually a really good move. Like, legit, actually a good move.
We read you.
Because he probably wants to fight me at some point.
Mineral field.
So we're just harassing right now. Look how many kills this guy has. 24. That's a really sick number of kills now. He's gonna move this back. Getting some kills here as well. I know he's gonna put them... Yeah, typical Zerg move. Putting him over there now.
Mineral field depleted.
Yeah, maybe I should just continue fighting rather than now giving up. I need more liberators though. Okay, this guy's gonna piss off. He hasn't mined in a little while. That's for sure. Let's see if we can just attack this thing now.
Ah, Commander. Standing by.
Mineral field depleted.
Like, I know he's gonna make a play for this base soon, you know? I just know he's gonna do that. I have +3 on the way.
Not enough energy.
Maybe I should get a fort base as well, in case I ever accidentally kill him. I kill an extra base of his, and then, you know, things tend to go horribly wrong for me. How many? Okay, I have 2 tanks here. That feels good. Oh, yes. What?
Liberate.
Not enough energy.
I don't know if I'm winning or not. Okay, we're just gonna send this around. And then I'm pretending to be completely focused on this area for now.
Not enough
Okay,
minerals.
so we're just moving forward here. Bumpy dumpy dum.
Vessel.
Yeah, come on. Can't do nothing here, but. And then this is going to be the real attack. You know what I mean?
Not enough energy.
So this is all fake. This is fake news.
Not enough minerals.
See what we can do over here. Ooh, not a whole lot. Also continued throwing these on the floor a little bit too long in my mind. This is an epic game. We'll make an orbital in my main base just for banter. Ooh, it's kind of scary. Not gonna lie.
Command center upgrade complete.
Incoming orders.
I think we just win this fight. He's probably waiting for Vipers or something.
Mineral field depleted.
This is a good fight for me. That's a very good fight for me. Oh, he's getting lurkers. I don't think you can fight that, but...
Not enough minerals.
Okay. Now we're just gonna start moving in this general direction.
Not enough minerals.
Have you on screen.
I lost a lot of Liberators here, to be honest. I'm not sure how useful that was for me. Usually losing a lot of Liberators isn't necessarily considered a great move. I can move forward a little bit, though. See if I have this thing that I can now take.
Our SCVs are
Oh,
under
I actually have a lot of units here. It's kind of cool.
attack.
Not
Unacceptable.
gonna lie. I think I'd realize I had so many units.
Steam geyser exhausted. Output not enough energy.
I don't have any scans available right now. Maybe we should just go like this. I wish I had another scan available. Oh my god, I wish I had another scan. I think he's under here, no?
Not enough energy.
Is he not? Oh, he's definitely under there, though. Don't care what's happening anywhere else. But he's just gonna continue going with these Liberator pool ins, isn't he? I wonder if I can just clear him at this point. I mean, why aren't my tanks just shooting at him from a distance?
Not
That makes no sense.
mineral field depleted.
So I can definitely kill this. Oh, I still have Marines in here, which is actually quite nice for me too. I wish I had another scan. I feel like that's the only thing that I really care about, is just having enough scans the entire time.
To battle stations.
Oh, he actually had one there. That sucks. So he's right now on basically no bases. So all we need to do is not die to his Vipers.
We have you on screen.
Die. Oh, he's actually coming for me, which is not quite something I had expected. Oh, maybe I can piss off.
Mineral field depleted.
He went a little bit too deep as well, after all. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is siege up this. This is the sickest game, honestly. I freaking love this. Oh. So, I'm not even really outmining him right now. Yet.
Liberation is
I really am not. Gonna get some medevacs over here. I feel like that would be a good move. He's gonna try taking this base. I wonder how I'm actually gonna kill this. Do I need Ghost? Or just more tanks?
we read you.
Base.
He's gonna come in with Vipers, I can feel it, yeah. Oh, who could have seen this move coming? Not me. Well, actually, me. I saw it coming. So genius. Ooh. So let's get some more barracks and accident. This is an accidental macro game. Well, we already have 2 barracks that can build Ghost. Don't die. Where's my Ghost Academy then? I thought I already started it. Guess I hadn't. Hate to say it. Hate to see it. Let's see if we can move in the correct direction here. What is this thing? Ooh, that's good. That's real good. That's real neato. He probably has realized at this point that I'm a complete idiot. Ooh, wish I could go here as well. Can this one Hydra do this or no? Probably not, right? Ooh. This is kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie, I am afraid. Not to take a stand, but just to win this game. Ooh, he has a lot of stuff here. So we're gonna send this around, start harassing a little. You think he's down here or no? Ooh, that's a nice one. He has like 2 workers left over here. Oh! I don't have scan! Of course I don't have a scan. Just when I needed it the most. I didn't have a scan anymore. I'm gonna need some gas though. Gonna get another... So I want more of this. More of this. I want more scans as well, which actually is pretty important for me right now. So we have 3 ghosters. 3 ghosts is a big deal, I think. The ghosts are actually a very big deal. Because they're the start of something better and bigger, you know? They're the start of something better and bigger. I didn't get any snipes over here. Maybe I can get EMPs? Okay, I got EMPs. My marine count is dwindling rapidly though. What's that? Units I don't want. That's what that is. I don't have a scan? No, I do have a scan. I need more... Oh, I need so many ghosts. Where's the rest of my barracks? I knew I built new ones. Here.
Command center upgrade complete. Base is under attack.
I wonder if I can actually do this.
Add-on complete.
So that probably means there's nothing here, right? That's a high tier move, Harstem. See? I knew I could do it.
Not enough.
I love that in the end, the thing that potentially won me the game is him trying to attack me again. You can never attack the master of drops. That's what they call me in high school. The master of drops. Right now he's sweating like mad. He realizes he didn't just lose a cheese, but he also got owned in a... Well, not sure if we are allowed to call it a macro game legally, but in something that resembles a macro game, okay? It's good enough for me. Does he have this base? He's trying to get it. Ooh, it's kind of cute. Oh, is he coming with a surround here or what? I really wonder what my plan should be right now. Maybe my plan should be to deal some damage with marine drops. Because I kind of like that plan. And it worked out well for me. Don't like this as much. And then, what else do I want to do? He's a... Can I snipe? Can I snipe? Yes, I can snipe. I think we should win this game now. This is it. Is this it? Tanks. Didn't have any tanks with me, which sucked. Maybe I can clear this too. Oh, that had to come from deep. From both of us as well. Woo! I take 25 points away again from Iba. Max Pax gets the achievement The Way of the Nerazim, as he killed 30 enemy units or structures with Dark Templar in the A Sinister turn mission on normal difficulty. I can't believe he's actually playing on normal difficulty. All of his achievements are on normal difficulty. Alright, it is what it is. Was a GG though, so we're gonna add it to the GG counter. Holy crap, that was a freaking tight game. That is going to be it for me today though. Thanks all so much for watching. I hope you all did enjoy this. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hopefully I'll see all of you next time for a new video. Bye bye.